Well, nearly 36 local artists will have works on display at the 4th annual Art on the Wabash in West Lafayette's Tapawingo Park this weekend. Mayor John Dennis and artist Linda Lemar join us with details. Guys, thanks so much for coming in. Mayor, let's start with you. Why does the city put its weight behind something like Art on the Wabash?
Well, we're very proud in West Lafayette to be able to actually have a venue to attract all of our local artists so they can market their wares. Quite clearly, you often have an opportunity to see art on display, but rarely do you get the chance to not only talk to the artist, ask what their inspiration is or what motivates them to make such amazing products such as the plate that we have today, but you actually get the chance to negotiate with them to try and find a great price, to find out what the materials are that they use and some of the techniques that they use to create such amazing sites.
Linda, this is your second Art on the Wabash?
Yes, it is.
What was your experience like the first time? Why did you decide to come back?
Well, it's a very nice environment. It's in the park. It's under the trees. Families bringing their friends and guests from out of town, and you have an opportunity to talk to people about your artwork, which is really nice.
John also mentioned negotiating price. Is that part of the deal?
Not usually, but with the mayor, maybe we can
it's always nice to know.
Those kinds of things.
Why don't we take a look at the piece that you brought into the studio this afternoon and tell us a little bit about how you put those together.
Okay, this is hand-built. I do use a potter's wheel for some of my bowls, but this one is made with a slab and a coil, and it's formed, and then after it's dried, I decorate it with syringes, such as these, and I draw on the surface to get this pattern, and then it's fired, and then glazed with the bright colored glazes and the shiny glaze, and then fired again.
It's really a beautiful piece of work. How long does one bowl like that take?
It's a process.
Yeah,
so,
you're working on a lot at once, right?
Exactly, and there's just different steps to it. So you put it aside and let it dry and come back to it. So, but yeah, there is a lot of time in something like this. But this is more of a showpiece, so it can hang on the wall, but you can also use it every day. It's all dinnerware safe. You can put it in the dishwasher or microwave it.
And it's a beautiful piece.
Thank you.
Mayor Dennis, one of the things that strikes me about Art on the Wabash is it's strictly local artists,
correct.
Right? Does TAF help you, the Tippecanoe Arts Federation?
Well, sure. They obviously provide, they're a resource for us to draw from when we're bringing in local artists. But one of the main attractive points is that we're doing this on the banks of the Wabash. For many, many years, we always had to find different venues in order to provide some sort of outdoor entertainment. But now we've developed the area. It's a point of attraction in the city of West Lafayette, and because it's such a focal point throughout the rest of the community, it's easy to get people there. One of the things we also need to advocate here is that this is a free show. It costs nothing to get into, and we also provide free parking as well, so that should be a secondary draw. And Jeff, what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to quit wishing for rain this weekend. There's a lot of stuff going on this weekend. We need to have great weather for
All right, we'll try to deliver great weather for you. Let's go ahead and take a look at the details for Art on the Wabash. It's coming up this Sunday, September 20th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and it's all taking place in Tapawingo Park in West Lafayette with free parking. Thanks so much, guys, for coming in.
Thanks you.
Good to see you again. Oh, John, I'd be remiss. How are you doing with your shoulder?
Doing pretty well. I'm still a little bit crunched up, but I can raise my arm and wave now.
Okay, there you go. Well, it's good to see you in one piece. Good
Thank
to
you
see
very
John.
much. Thank
Well,
you.